None at all?
If you're trying to intimidate me, Ruffian, you're wasting your time.
I've always wondered how much of a beating this type of vehicle could take.
And this failed.
이거 어떡하지?
Steady on.
후진.
Walk on, girl.
좋아요. 좋은 후진이에요. 나쁘지 않아. 가자. 안 되겠어요. 마차를 박살내야 되겠어요.
I just have a few questions for you, sir.
Whatever it is Darwin wants, I will not give in.
어휴, 씨, 아직도 반이나 남았어.
What about Starrick's soothing syrup?
Soothing syrup? Why would a scientist have any interest in penicillin?
I wager your life, Mr. Owen, that you know something.
Stop! I'm telling you, I do not know a thing. I swear. Nor have
계속 받아야지. 모른단다.
been involved with anyone selling that thing.
Next stop, the River Thames. You better speak now, old man.
Stop! For pity's sake, stop, and I will tell you everything I know.
자, 오케이.
Dr. Elliotson, Dr. John Elliotson, he formulated the elixir.
자,
He's the man you want, not me. I beg you, good sir, stop this madness.
자, 박사 찾으러 가야겠네.
Now, was that so hard?
Yes.
끝? 정말 쉽군. 좋아요. 좋아요. 어딨어? 자, 중도 가도록 합시다. 자, 엘리어스 박사를 만나러 가야죠. 사이드 스텝을 밟아주면서 오케이. 가자. 가자. 자, 흑막을 알았으니 흑막을 부지로 갑시다.
Mr. Fry, I trust that you had a productive meeting with Mr. Owen.
Oh, yes, we had the most wonderful chat. I found out the man behind Starrick's soothing syrup is John Elliotson.
Dr. Elliotson, I haven't heard that name in a long while. He was a brilliant heart specialist until he became obsessed with phrenology and mesmerism. It ruined his career. Well, how shall we proceed?
Oh, with all respect, Mr. Darwin, I believe I should proceed alone. After all, we wouldn't want to attract any unwanted attention.
Sounds very wise. Good luck, my boy. Oh, And Mr. Fry, should you find yourself with any free time, please do call on
오,
me.
보상해주려고. 자, 엘리어스 반사를 만나러 가봅시다. 그 전에 머스켓 찍을 건 없을 터이고 인벤이 추가됐을 텐데 딱히 추가되는 거 없네. 가자. 어휴 씨, 너무 높아. 오케이, 갑시다. 뭐야? 왜 아래로 안 가? 들어가자.
Where would I find the doctor?
자, 경비만 많네요. 자, 사막 경비를 안 죽이고 하는 건 아니겠지. 오우. 오, 예스.
As you've just witnessed, the application of too much pressure can sometimes result in unexpected outcomes. Unfortunately, it appears I've ruined the organ. Send up a cadaver.
At once, Dr. Elliotson.
자, 특별 처치 기획.
I don't care about your ethics, and I care even less about your damn patience. Now hand over your keys.
잡잇기에 제대로인데? 잠입이.
What are you doing?
Haven't you heard? You're fired. Now bugger off.
오케이. 지역 탐색하여 기회를 잡읍시다. 자, 간호사랑 정규 축병 절대 총 쓰지 않기.
How to do it?
자, 총은 안 쓸 거니까 상관없고. 내가 총을 안 쓴다 했지 암살을 안 한다는 말 안 했죠. 안 걸리셔야 되는데 왜 걸렸을까? 짜증나게. 일단 저지했고요. 정규주법. 야, 옆에서 싸우고 있는데 모르네? 애들이 대단해. 잘가. 총은 안 쓰면 됩니다. 자, 시신 숨기는 것도 생겼고요. 더 내려가야 하는데? 더 내려갈 길이 있나? 자, 간호사. 아이고, 죄송합니다. 홍인데 죄송합니다. 노시고 계시는데 깽판 쳐서요. 옆에 바로 있겠죠? 아! 문 열어, 씨. 아직 잠에서 안 따나가지고 못 여네. 나 픽을 열어야지 되는데요. 나 픽이 없어가지고 돌아가야 돼. 저 때문에. 갑시다. 아니. 돌아가는 길이 있나? 여기서. 여기서 가는 길이 없는 것 같은데. 그래, 여기 말고 더 올라가야 돼. 아니면 이쪽으로. 더 아래로 가야 되죠? 자, 일단은 간호사한테 토크오바 합시다. 저기까지 가야 돼. 아씨, 여기 없어. 이제. 명 제거. 또 제거.
Wish you'd come quietly.
한 번 더 지금.
He's here!
아씨, 암살 안 됐어. 씨. 간호사 찾으러. 아이고. 안녕하세요.
What's the matter?
Oh, young man, help. I must speak with Miss Nightingale at once. One of the brutes stole my key, and there's no one around. I can't get out of here.
Stole your key. Don't go anywhere. I might be able to do something.
Oh, quite. Dr. Elliotson cannot be allowed to continue his experimentation. I must speak to Nurse Nightingale. What to do? His experimentation.
아이고 죄송합니다. 자 메모리 아이템 획득했고.
There is something very peculiar about that Dr. Elliotson. Dr. Elliotson cannot be allowed.
잠깐만요. 웬 전화기가 이상해서 자 어쨌든
You have my
탈출시켜줍시다.
gratitude, sir.
자
I shall inform Miss Nightingale that I'll not be working for this asylum ever again.
자 일단은 그러면은 저는 지하를 찾아야 하는데
And then he tells her to bugger off, but she can't get out with.
Face me!
아니 저런 아이고 여행 아닌데 지하 가는 게 또 있을 텐데.
Despite the specimen's violent reaction to the procedure, the soothing syrup
저 지하를 가야 되는데 저 지하.
you have just witnessed is nothing less than the
아직
of the net of tomorrow.
일단 여기로 가는 길이고. 쟤 또 왜 저렇게 누워있어? 난 쓰러뜨린 적이 없는데 신기방기하네. 저 길이 어디지? 아 여기 있다 지하. 아까 전기 충격하는 길이었구만.
something?
Bloody rats. This place. So filthy.
자, 시신 숨기고요. 아이고. 들것에 눕기. 자. 화려하게 암살하겠구만 지금 딱 보니까.
Here it is, Doctor.
We will continue our experiment shortly. In a moment, we will compare the brains of our two specimens. Since both specimens had a propensity towards violent behavior, we should see similar protrusions in specific parts of their brains.
아이고, 미안하다. 남의 머리.
At last it ends. Yet I can only think of beginnings. A better tomorrow, forged with the blood of visionaries.
All I see is the blood of a lunatic.
Do you truly believe murdering an old man will stop humanity's great architect? Crawford Starrick has a glorious design for mankind.
Designs are meant to be broken.
You're a child. A child who believes it can solve all the world's woes with a flick of a blade. Have you ever pondered the consequences of your actions, Jacob Fry? Or did your father teach you nothing?
프라이 남매를 알고 있네. 자, 암살의 증거. 근데 아무도 없지. 다 죽여서. 아, 여기다. 여자. 이쪽 나갈 수 있을 터인데? 안 되네. 자, 위로 가서 탈출합시다. 탈출로는 이쪽입니다. 상자도 먹어주고요. 가자. 오케이. 굿. 자, 모델 1을 보고. 아, 이거 상자 하나 더 있었네. 나중에 가면 자, 일단 스킬스포 클리어.
Elliotson expired, and soothing syrup production has ceased.
Study.
Outrageous!
Fry intends to endanger all of London at the hands of the mob.
Or perhaps it doesn't intend much of anything at all.
Thank
It's
you,
simply content to dice with our lives.
The asylum is shut up. Medical care throughout the city is in disarray. He cannot understand the consequences of his actions. The man is clearly an anarchist!
Gentlemen. This tea was brought to me from India. By a ship. Then up from the harbor to a factory, where it was packaged and ferried by carriage to my door. Unpacked in the larder and brought upstairs to me. All by men and women who work for me. Who are indebted to me, Crawford Starrick. For their jobs, the time, the very lives they lead. They will work in my factories, and so too shall their children. And you come to me with talk of this Jacob Fry. This insignificant blemish who calls himself assassin? You disrespect the very city that works day and night, so that we may drink this miracle, this tea.
I'm nearing the end of my research. Our beloved London shall not suffer such a bothersome fool for much longer.
And what of the sister I've heard of, Miss Fry?
Miss Fry shall be gutted. Soon enough.
Hmm?
Delicious.
Sorry to interrupt, Initiate. Thought you'd like to know that Sean and Rebecca got away from Otzoberg. Berg runs a unit called Sigma Team. Violet DaCosta is his tech support. They've been hunting and killing assassins for a long time.
자, 암살 실패로 여튼 둘 다시 연결.
Thank God you're all right.
Oh, tish tosh. It'll take more than a Templar super soldier to end the glorious saga of Sean Danger Hastings.
I was talking to Rebecca.
Right. Anyway, Berg's presence confirms it. The Peace of Eden is in London.
The Initiate's data sync suggests it's the Shroud.
The Templars seem to want it pretty bad all of a sudden. They must know something we don't.
The only thing we know is that we can't go up against Sigma Team alone.
Leave that to me. In the meantime, keep a low profile. Let the Initiate continue to sync the data.
A letter? For me?
로딩이 왜 이렇게 걸려, 씨. 지금 기차 안이라는 건데, 저 나한테 편지 가는. 맞네. 치킨스 5.
Owning the railway wasn't enough. Now Starrick has bought an omnibus company as well. I suppose he wants to control the neighborhood's workers and keep them under his thumb.
Pearl Attaway is Starrick's competitor, is she? Perhaps it's time I went into business.
And Miss Fry, what are your plans?
I studied the history we recovered from the Kenway Mansion's hidden room. I'm off to a certain monument.
자, 이번에 2개로 진행하네요.
A letter? For me?
자, 런던 시내도 깨야 하고 좀 여러 가지로 몇 개가 풀렸네요. 일단은 여기까지로 해야 되겠네요. 자,
We need to do something about your outfit.
아니, 캐릭터를 현재 바꿀 수 없다고? 자, 런던 시내를 다음에 해방을 하던가 아니면 이쪽. 아, 여기 먼저 다 처리하면서 가면 되겠구나. 일단은 빠른 이동. 이쪽으로. 자, 일단 여기서부터는 다음에 하도록 합시다.